And if I can get the door unlocked, here we go. Day number 2. We're stepping back out into the beautiful annual spring Iowa hurricane. Blue skies, we got supplies. We're going planting, baby. Beep, 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 beep.
On the way. What happens when artificial intelligence tries to make a commercial for pizza?
It's probably going to be better than a human can make it because it's artificial intelligence. So here's the plans for today. I ran out of gas in the seed tender last night on tabletop when I had 20 acres left. So we're gonna get tabletop knocked off this morning. Once we get that done, we're gonna fill up the planter, then we're gonna head that way a few miles and we're gonna go to Carol's farm. There's 106 acres over there. So we're gonna be a Lone Ranger playing over there today. Dad and Cooper are going to be finishing up on Melvin's, and then Dad's going to be getting started on campground. There's 50 acres over there. He's going to get started with the 16-year-old planter. Cooper should get done at Melvin's. He'll get moved over to Mary Lou's, and then once Dad gets done at campground, he will also move over to Mary Lou's, or he might go to Winona's, which is right down the road from Mary Lou's. Anyway, all those farms are in the same area. They need to get done. If all goes well, we should get done with beans today. We have 8 boxes of beans that need to be planted yet, so it's gonna be a busy day. My absolute favorite thing about driving tractors, it's been this way since I've been a little kid. I don't know what it is, but watching a tractor tire spin like that and just the big old lugs go around, that is so mesmerizing to me. I love it. And I am turning the heated seat off today. Air conditioned seat it is. Wow. Welcome to tabletop. Oh, it's windy out there. We're planting!
Oh, what an exciting day! What an exciting day! I shouldn't say that yet because this is day one. Day one for me, heading out with a 16-row planter, white planter back here. The boys are putting me in the littler fields. That way they're not messing around with the 24-row planters in a smaller field. Keep them moving along. This little cab ain't very big, but I tell you what, it's cozy, it's comfortable, and I'm okay with it. Started filling, everything's going good. I just looked behind the seed tender. I got a pile of beans there. I got a pile of beans underneath the tender. I did not realize the little door was open. Ah, the joy of the first day of beaning. This is the steady steer. I'm not using my hands on the steering wheel, but I just wanted to show you how good that follows the curve. But anyhow, this is what we're running. Row 7. I gotta get out and see what's going on here. Alright.
I apologize for lack of filming right now. I've been doing a bunch of in and out of the cab, trying to get stuff adjusted on the last little bit here. We're ready to go to Carol's now. We got tabletop done. I really just wave at a tractor that had nobody in it. A tractor that I was driving. Oh boy. Yeah, man, it's windy over here too. Look at that. Ellie, how are you not blowing away? How are you not blowing away? Oh, on the way back from Cooper, I just grabbed lunch for everybody. So far, all of those boxes is what we've already planted. Just listen to that wind. We'll bring Dad his food while we're on the way there. He's making out pretty good. Looks like he's filling up again. Hey, Dad, what happened here?
I got to flip this up so it slid back.
Oh.
Can we push that in quick and latch it so it don't fall off on the road?
Yeah.
That's what happened.
What do we got there?
Oh, a socket.
Man, they're putting those inside these pro boxes nowadays.
I think so.
Gee. Holy smokes. It's windier here. Oh my. Holy cow. I can barely open this door. Wow. Wow. I am pushing very hard right now and it is not moving. How'd you get stuck on pickup duty today?
Pickup? What do you mean?
Like picking us up?
It's Monday and it's my day off.
We need that. Okay, we're full of DEF in the front. How are we sitting on diesel? I really hope this has at least half a tank. Quarter tank. That's probably about enough to fill the tractor. Everybody's out and about today. Looks like Ron's filling his dozer up with diesel. I think he's all done on our farm for this year. They're really excited to get that bill. There's Cameron with a car from Uncle Orland's. Ooh, can we make it up Randy's Hill or not? You gotta be careful with the trailer. If you got a couple thousand pounds behind you, it's just steep enough and there's enough washboardiness to it, you lose traction, you spin out, you have to back down. I think it's time to put these other shades on to show that we're meaning some serious American business here when it comes to planting these soybeans. Oh yeah, much better. See how my backup skills have been coming along? Perfect. I am a professional semi-driver. Put the massaging seat on. All right, we're ready to hit the road. Here we go. Hey, get off these roads. They ain't big enough for the two of us. Is that Ronnie? I feel like that's Ronnie. Yeah, that's Ron. Hola, caballo. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Carol's. Probably should get this piece of barbed wire out of the way. Don't need that getting wrapped up in something. For summer, look at that. There's another chunk. I knew we came down here for a reason. I despise barbed wire with a passion. There's another chunk. Look at that. Just thinks it can sit right out in the field. Whoa there, pony boy. There, that'll keep the cows in, right? We're going back and forth now. That sun is super aggressive. When I was doing the outlines of the field, my ag leader boundary maps and the Deere system do not talk to each other when you have curves on stuff. On the straightaways, we're fine, but on the curves, it kept jumping my line to the other side of the fence to the neighbor's field. It was a big old mess. We're on the straight parts now. We have 37 acres done. We can do 25 acres an hour right now. We're just gonna sit back and get this field planted. We're running 99.9% singulation right now. That is awesome. I'm running between 1.5 inches to 1 3/4 deep. Let's see how good of a job we're doing at clearing this trash out of where the planter's going. We're not gonna get it perfect, but if we can get it looking like this, most of the time that's what we want. I'm really happy with how that is. Seems like closing wheels are doing a good job of closing everything up. Get good seed to soil contact. We got seed right there. Yeah, good and covered. This is why I want to get rid of all the trash right here. It's actually stuck down inside of the furrow that was created. So when I pull that out, that means the beans were getting planted right down inside of that, which is what we don't want. It makes poor seed to soil contact. See, there's a bean super shallow right there. That's because of all the trash. We're not gonna get it perfect, but we can get it decent. Might put a little more pressure on the row cleaners. The way they're running on the ground just a little bit harder. That looks, oh man, that looks so much better. The high spots of the dirt were maybe flipping just a little bit, but I don't think we're getting into anything really new. This was the last pass we just did, and then this is after making the adjustments.
Buenos días. Queremos alquilar un apartamento por un mes.
Muy bien, ¿necesitan uno grande o pequeño?
Pequeño, por favor.
Un minuto.
It's just about 9 o'clock. We got a beautiful sunset. LED lights are looking good. We've got just about, how many acres have we had? 53 acres. So we're about halfway done with the farm. And we're practicing Spanish.
Hola,
Hi,
¿te llamas Miguel?
my name
Sí.
is Miguel. Your name is Miguel?
¿Estás en mi
Yes.
clase de inglés?
Is this English
No.
class? No,
No estudio inglés.
I don't study English.
Entonces, ¿qué estudias?
Estudio historia del arte.
Sounds like Cooper had a little bit of a damper to his day. Something broke on his PTO pump and it ended up taking out the entire seal and everything with it. So he had to go to a neighbor's who I guess had an extra one. So he's gonna get that put back on tomorrow. If all goes well, we should get done planting soybeans tomorrow. We're doing 33 miles an hour. Hey guys, what are we doing? Just hanging out. Before we get some rest, I'm just gonna fill this up with fuel while it's cooling down. I've learned if you can just fill stuff up with fuel at night, it is so much better, because then the next day when things are going crazy, you don't have to stop and get fuel, because you always think you have enough, and then you run out in a crunch time when someone's really far away and it pulls them away from what they're doing, and then it just affects everybody. Good day today.